today we wanted to show you, I'm not going to announce, we're actually going to show you the teaser trailer. Let me introduce you to Foki. Where are you? The creator of Deponia.
Wow, I'm so much excited because we have worked quite a lot to this point where I can finally drop the bomb, which is showing you what I've been working on with my team for all the time. I hit myself with the cellar at Daedalic, and it's Deponia Doomsday. Yes, it is another Deponia game, and the very disturbing thing about it, and I think we are quite trapped here in some weird time anomaly, is that it's already coming out on Monday. It was not a April joke or something that's trapped in time anomaly. It is actually happening. The game will be out, and it's not an episodic short Deponia. It's a full-grown and maybe even oversized Deponia. It's the biggest Deponia we have made yet, it's not only huge, it's also beautiful and totally, completely full of craziness. And maybe Tom, who has birthday today, by the way, so let's all give Tom a happy birthday moment. We will jump because you will be able to play the first chapter just in a couple of minutes in the next room. To show you how everything is connected to the trilogy, which I always insisted was finished and there will be no other part. I think we will jump right into the second chapter of the game.
What a nightmare! I'm old. I had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew the pony. I'm sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet pony about it.
So, Rufus awakes from a nightmare. He was old and was kind of the last Deponian who rummaged the planet, and and even was so much frustrated that he chose to blow up the whole planet. And that was after, in his dream, it was quite a long dream, he has saved the planet from destruction, he has learned to know an Elysian girl, and traveled with her through Deponia. So everything that happened in the first 3 Deponia games seems to have been just a dream by Rufus. But as the story progresses, maybe we just leave the room for now, we will learn that this is actually not the case.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes.
So,
I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything will happen to her.
So for everybody who has played the first 3 parts, already recognizes something is quite different. He's still in Quebec, his hometown, and obviously, as he stretches, he is still together with his ex-girlfriend Tony. So obviously, we are now in the time before the first Deponia took place. And yeah, he has just come up with another weird plan to go to Elysium. All he has to do now is pack the glasses, and yeah, then he just has to fetch Tony, and up to Elysium it goes. That's the plan.
Get to work! No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an organon conspiracy and started a revolution. Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
So, obviously he can remember all the things that happened in Deponia 1, 2, 3. He's still not sure if it's just a dream, but we will know in a minute. Yeah, just let's get some bubble wrap from inside. So Rufus already changes the event that happened because he remembers that he has broken the glasses, that he has split with his ex-girlfriend. So we're already now just a couple of minutes in the game, and we are already
these visions aren't all bad.
We're waiting for the way things happen.
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Hey, stop! You can't park here! You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
So this was obviously not part of his vision, that somebody broke his glasses in his vision. Actually, he did it himself, so let's take a look who's behind this. And this is a new character, which we have to deal with a lot.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that. Believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked!
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash, rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yes, you don't mean...
Yes. There's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
Turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yeah, go ahead. Super plan.
But you weren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay.
So, obviously this guy knows how to turn back time, and we will make use of that excessively throughout the game. And it's not long from now in the game when both of them already team up and stumble upon other time travelers that somehow mingle with time, and so Rufus decides maybe there will be a way to this time around make things better than they had in his visions. Of course, is him remembering the future correctly, and so he has hands on a time machine, he can change things, and yeah, what could possibly go wrong with that? Because knowing Rufus is, you know already that he is the right guy to handle such things and take care of the complexities of time and the structure, and he surely won't bring any harm or danger to the planet or to the to everything, the existence maybe even. So that's what's happening in the game. You can play the first chapter, which is a little bit more action-like in the next room, and yeah, and I'm very much looking forward to to talking to everybody of you, or nearly everybody, and telling you a little bit more about the game. And so let's start the party.